What's up, y'all? What's up? It's your boy Carlos, the Line Dance Prince. Y'all know what time it is, man. We sitting on the throne. Episode 38, Bday episode. What's up, y'all? Share the link, share the link, share the link. We got to talk all things line dancing. Starting off with yesterday. We're going to talk a little bit about some cruise. We're going to talk about some cruise updates too. Information you will need for the line dancing groovy cruise. What's up, y'all? Where you tuning in from? Let me know where you tuning in from. Okay, y'all active on here today, boy. YouTube and Facebook. I see y'all on here. I gotta get my IG back up on this platform right here. So when I go live on here, it's on Facebook and YouTube. I appreciate y'all guys for tuning in. Share the link, share the link, share the link. Let's go. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see who we got in the building. Oh, y'all jumping in. Y'all deep. Y'all deep on YouTube this morning. Come on. YouTube. Mm-mm. So we had a special guest last night on well, you definitely don't need to stay on. Even though we're gonna talk about Line Dance Mondays, but uh Tina says she's from the H Town, Houston in the house. What's up? Question about the cruise: can cigars be smoked on the cruise, and if so, do they need to be checked, luggage or carry-on? That is a great question. So they do have a smoking area, uh, but cigars. I think they view cigars as. Well, let me get back with you on that one. My mother will be on here shortly. I'll get back with you on that one. I think only certain type of cigars cannot be brought because they are considered like importing. But I think some cigars can be brought. So I'm gonna get you the types information on that shortly. That is a great question, Tina. And I've never smoked a day in my life. But if I ever was, if there was ever a moment to be celebrated with a cigar, I might be like Will Smith said, just light it for the look. I won't smoke it though. So that is a great question. It might be a time for some celebratory um, Leo season action going on with that. But I'll get the information for you. What's up, Shayla? What's up, Lamika? We in the building. Where y'all tuning in from? What cities? What states? H Town in the building. I see a girl. Yo, last night was epic. So we had my line dance Mondays birthday class edition, all white. We had our white on. And people showed up and showed out, man. Had a great got my card. I'm gonna open up my card on here soon. Got my card. Appreciate my card from the class. Um, they gave me my gift box, my favorite color. You know what I'm saying? And then I appreciate the class, man. My class is awesome. What's up, Stephanie? Shades, come to you. thanks to Stephanie Dabney. Mobile, Alabama. From what I heard this weekend, Mobile gonna be the place. Well, not Mobile, but close, real close. What's the name of that town the event at? It's I can't keep I keep forgetting the name of that. Alabama will be where line dancers will be going to this weekend. Well, I already know about her cheer practice. You know I know. So you ain't got to put that on there. Daphne, that's it. Daphne, Alabama. That's where we going. You gonna see a bunch of line dancers down there getting there. Unfortunately, I can't go because I'll be packing up our house because we were moving. Um, but Teresa will be there. Quan gonna be there. They got a killer lineup for y'all. So all my people that I rock with gonna be there. You already know it's about to be a movie in Daphne, Alabama. And who knows? I might catch y'all. Y'all know I'm known to catch her one day. Come down, a turn and burn. You know what I'm saying? I might make a guest appearance down there. But I gotta pack up this whole house this weekend and move. So, 251 South, the 251 Southern Louis going down in Daphne, Alabama. All right, so yesterday we had an amazing class. Like I said, everybody showed up, showed out. I appreciate the cards, the gifts. And then, just when I think it can't get no better than what it already was, because the energy was up, and Teresa brings in 1K. Now, 1K, I might not know 1K. 1K is the guy going viral, playing this my type of carrying on the guitar. Yeah, I know how you get down on that guitar. That boy is crazy on that guitar. And when they walk in, I'm like, I know she just ain't. Oh my, I know it ain't about to go down. Like, I think it's about to go down. And they try to come in, set the chords up and the equipment up, trying to see what. Once they put that mixer down on that floor for the guitar, I already knew who was coming in. I know. I know too much about music and instruments and all that. Once they needed to plug in and put that thing on the floor, and they put that mixer on the floor. I already knew what time it was, and I couldn't believe. I said, I know she didn't, bro. No, she did not bring in 1K. But that red guitar came in there. But listen, almost like y'all lucky my red guitar in storage right now. I'll pull it out right now. Hold on, wait, hold on. I might have it. Hold on. Bro, when that boy came out, look, just like this. I got one too. A boy came out that jump with the. I said, "Oh shit, what's going down, boy? This my type of get on. This my." See, I can't play like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's electric guitar. I got a red one too. I just gotta learn how to play it. But I got one too. Hey, look. So he came around that corner with that red guitar. Boy, I wish I would have had man. Boy, I would have been right beside me, act like I was playing. I was gonna play some footage on here, but the last time we played footage of a line dance situation, YouTube tried to flag it for not YouTube, Facebook tried to flag it for copyright, So maybe next week I'll post the video. I'll just do the solo part he did at the end with just him playing the guitar. Boy, y'all go to my page right now on Facebook and see. It was everything. It was everything I wanted it to be. Now, that also is a reminder. Do not miss a Line Dance Mondays. These last 4 Line Dance Mondays been crazy. Y'all, we done had Quan and Steph. They came last week. It was supposed to just be Stefan. Y'all got to add a bonus. Y'all got Quan and Steph. Atlanta and Greensboro came through. Then y'all had my boy OT Genesis in there the week before that. Come on, man. Listen. So, as a reminder, next week, class will be your favorite price. Class will be free next week. But we asking everybody to bring school supplies. School supplies will be needed. I'll be making a flyer later on tonight. School supplies, because not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, y'all know we always host a National Night Out. And we always give away school supplies. So book bags, all the stuff for all ages, all grades, K through 12. So that's binders, notepads, pencils, pens, crayons, glue, all that stuff. So that's what we're doing for next week. And it's Boots and Dukes thing. Boots and Dukes, bring your cowboy hats, bring your boots out, bring your Daisy Dukes. It's a free class. Only thing you got to do is bring some school supplies, many book bags as we can get. We are trying to bless the city that I'm from. This is year 11, I believe, of us doing the National Night Out. So this is a tradition. This is what we do. This is where the community comes out, supports each other with the police, the fire department, local government officials. We've been hosting this one for 11 years. All right, so looking forward to the National Night Out. But next week, next Monday, class will be free. Your favorite price, free $99. Yes, Stephanie, we did enjoy that. This my type of candle. Hey, look, I'm gonna do a video next. I'm gonna bring it to class next week. Watch. They'll cut that thing on. Hey, we gonna go all in. All right. Also, for those of you going on the cruise, if you're watching the replay, if you're watching the replay, I also want you to let me know where you're tuning in from. I always want to know, regardless if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, I want to know where you're tuning in from. But if you're going on a cruise, we do have a hotel available with rooms available at the Marriott. Check your email. We got rooms available. And if you don't have a bus yet, if you haven't got a bus from the hotels to the cruise, we don't have buses available at that Marriott. But if you do book at that Marriott, one of our hotels, which is right beside it, the Courtyard, there are buses available leaving there. We got 27 seats left from that Courtyard hotel. So if you're staying at the Marriott or if you're staying at the Courtyard, you can get one of those 27 seats. So click on that link for the bus and get that. Also, if you're staying at the Hilton Blue Lagoon, we do have buses available, seats available on the bus. We got 18 seats available if you're staying at the Hilton Blue Lagoon Hotel. 18 seats on that bus that go from the bus to the cruise ship. If you're staying at the Marriott or the Courtyard, which is side by side, We have 27 seats available. Um, so click that link and click on that. All right. The other hotels that we have, those hotels are sold out, and those buses at those hotels are sold out. But if you're staying at the Courtyard or that Marriott, which are side by side, you can get on the bus that has 27 seats left. And if you're staying at the Hilton Blue Lagoon, they have a bus. They had added a bus, and that bus has 18 seats remaining. So that is the update on that cruise information. Uh, and we also got tickets left for the pre-party, y'all. We are about to smack the 2,000 mark. Probably should hit that today. So we're gonna have over 2,000 people as of right now at the pre-party, line dance party at the Miami Beach Convention Center. It's about to be crazy. Over 2,000. Let's go ahead and get it to 3K. Come on in. If you ain't going on the cruises, come on down to Miami. Come on, get in. Go bing, 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 bing. Hey, we got might gotta bring 1K down in Miami though. Hey, see if 1K want to come on the cruise. Somebody see. We can get them some accommodations. Come on, let me know. We can work something out now. That'll be my gift to myself. 1K can get a free room right now on that cruise. As long as he bring that guitar. That sail away party gonna look like a movie. You heard me? We already got Trey Little on there. Biggest line dance in the country right now. We got Trey Little on there. Trey Little is on the line dancing with the cruise. Mr. Boots on the ground himself. Yeah. Charmaine, what's up, girl? Woody, what's up? But yeah, man, it was last night was a movie in that joint, bro. And y'all got me on that one. Like I said, we bringing people in every week though. That's how I've been looking. You don't never know who we had. Like I said, we had OT Genesis. We had Steph. Then Quan popped up. Then y'all just seen 1K from South Carolina come through with that guitar. Stop missing Line Dance Monday. We trying to build something. We ain't trying. We building something legendary on Mondays. And the whole city got to get behind this thing. There's amazing line dance instructors throughout the city, places you can line dance all week. But on Monday, listen, if you is to line dance on Monday, you need to be at Line Dance Mondays and what we got going on. I'm sorry. I used to teach line dancing 6 days a week, but we got too many instructors. We got too many people trying to get in, and there's plenty of room for them. So I decided to drop mine to 1 day. For the last 2 years, I've been doing 1 day. That's all I do. Because we want to make space for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That got a class. We not, and I ain't trying to make you choose, except on Monday. I think y'all should know. After last night, y'all should know what time it is. Y'all look, it's a little different on Mondays. It is a little different on Mondays. What's up, Candy? Cheryl said you had to be there for sure. Hey, listen, they don't understand. Hey, and it's crazy because I had some other stuff I'm working on, but adding that last night to it, oh, we gotta start doing some type of. I'm gonna start doing some type of uh, what you call it, uh, some type of visual for everybody who ever came to visit Line Dance Mondays. So I think I got pictures with everybody. So we'll do something like that. All my Line Dance Mondays guests, put them up. Hey, listen, because the lineup right now is crazy. Like we even had, listen, on a Monday. We making Mondays look like Saturdays at people's events. Monday, Monday, y'all. We building something special here on Monday. We trying to make when you cut on line dance Monday videos, we want to be like, what was this? We want y'all to be, what's this? What's this Linda Sims event? I want y'all to be like, is this Cali Jam? Is this UC? Is this a beginner's ball? I want y'all to be, y'all cut on line dance Mondays. I want y'all, that's how we trying to create something special, man. The guests, the instructors, like I'm trying to do Monday different. And we still working. But because the overall goal is to educate people on line dancing about what it was, what it is, and the future of it. Because it's always evolving. You know, a lot of us don't like change. But I think to keep up with anything, even to keep up with our, with your grandkids or your kids, to some degree, you gotta know what's going on. You don't gotta know exactly everything about the culture of whatever you're dealing with, but to stay in tune with what's going on, like you gotta think. They're trying to be on the highest level of both ends to keep the education going. Y'all literally got TCH last week with LDFF was deep as a mug in the building. And then we got 1K from the trail ride side. Him and his bodyguard, they actually ride horses for real. They on the real trail ride side, like trail ride. Like they line dance and they trail ride. Like they do all that. So I'm trying to educate y'all, bring what we trying to do, me, Teresta, DJ Kinfolk, like what we trying to put together for y'all. Like this is a real thing. Like this ain't no show. Like we trying to educate. We giving y'all terminology. We just ain't have y'all saying outright out left. We giving y'all what y'all need, where you can go to get it, all the resources. We are trying to build something special. And we want everybody to be involved. You see these guests we bringing in. From legendary soul line dance instructors to up and coming, growing trail ride. So like I'm saying, like we trying to do something crazy on Mondays. So we are doing something crazy on Mondays. And I just want y'all to take notes, take notice, pull up on us on a Monday. And we got some more big things coming up. I'm talking about big things. As much as I'm focusing on this cruise and what we got going on and what we doing, um, I need y'all to understand that uh, it's still more stuff coming. Sorry, y'all, my son just came here. Little Carlos. His birthday was last week. My birthday was last week. Yes, Vicky. Spin. What's up, Spin? Um, yeah, I missed that. I was in Vegas, but I forgot there was a 3 hour difference. I'm laying there like, yeah, I got time. We gonna blah blah blah. Then we got out. We went to Old Vegas. We out there eating the messiest foods of all times, and Mr. Charles messaged me. I'm like, oh, and I was not in the place or the right mind to be on that podcast. I promise you. Birthday things was happening in Vegas. So I'm gonna spill the beans on here since y'all watching. Y'all love me, y'all in. So when I was in Vegas, one of my bucket list things that I've been watching for years on Instagram was they got this gunship thing. Well, basically you go out to the desert, they take you up in the helicopter into over the mountains, and they got the big gun. I remember the first Predator, the big guns they had, the saw with the chains coming out the side and everything. So you get to go up on this helicopter and shoot these machine guns, this fully automatic saw off the side of the helicopter. Listen. And when I say, bruh, I felt like I was in a movie. I was up there screaming, "Please, I'm gonna get me some. I'm gonna get me. I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some." I'm shooting that gun off the side of the big bullets flying there. Listen, bucket list complete. Skydiving, zip lining, parasailing, jet skiing, captain's license, driving boats. Hey, did it all, bro. Only thing you really can add to it is go out of space. Uh, uh, go on a trip to the moon or something. Shit. What, you talking about the military chops? You did it for real, for real. You was shooting at real people. But uh, hey, it was crazy. That I was like, acting like tropical thunder out there. I'm telling you. Then you got the package where me and all the fellas, they got the helicopter hovering above us, like 20 feet. They throw a smoke grenade, and then they got the video of us walking towards the camera with the helicopter. Listen, wait till I drop all these videos, yo. This joint crazy. The bucket list is complete, bro. We was out, and the toys they got out there in Vegas. I don't even know how this stuff is legal. They got about 20 tanks out there. You can shoot a tank if you want to. They got the 50 caliber sniper rifle. We got to shoot that a half a mile. I hit the bullseye from half a mile. Like them sniper rifle, uh, the uh, the scopes on them Jones is crazy. They got that thing so fine tuned. You ain't even gotta know what you're doing. Like it's already set up. You move it, line it up, raise it up, whatever you gotta do. Once you put that sight on that thing, and the metal thing I weigh a half a mile out, and you can hear it. Ding! Bro, that gun was so powerful in that 50 caliber sniper rifle. Blah! Like, I would hate to be on the other end of that thing. So we got to shoot the M4 and some other machine guns, all type. Listen, that was crazy. But riding that helicopter or hanging out literally both feet out the side, hanging out the side of the helicopter, shooting the machine gun at targets on the mountain, like, happy birthday to me. That was crazy. I felt like I lived like 8 movies in one. That was like Black Hawk Down, the sniper joint, like brothers. And you're out in the desert, so it just give it that extra little awe to it, that little the ambiance and the silence of it. It's silent until you start shooting. You know what I'm saying? But then the guy in the helicopter, they do like a little dive and like attack formation and rolling and coming down to the ground. But that helicopter experience was crazy. That was crazy. And so hopefully I can post. You know how Facebook acting, you got guns and stuff like that in the video. So, um, hey Brandon, listen, the 50. Wait till you see the video, bro. So when my boy Julian was doing it, like the gun so loud. If when you behind the gun, the sound ain't that bad. Of course, you got the muzzles on, the ear muzzles, but as long as you got your shoulder up on it tight and you pressing up, you don't really feel nothing. But the sound is crazy. But when you standing beside it, it's even worse. So I'm recording my boy Judon, and I'm shaking because I'm anticipating when he gonna shoot. Because it ain't like no countdown. He get to shoot it whenever he want to shoot it. But I couldn't even get ready, and I know I'm looking at him, recording him, knowing he about to shoot it, and I can't even get myself together. I'm like holding the camera, like, and this you feel that kickback is crazy when you standing beside it, bro. I feel sorry for anybody in heaven or hell right now who was on the other end of one of them 50 caliber sniper rifles. Jesus Christ, that is crazy work. Mm, mm, mm. But that info though, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be at Green Top next week. Don't worry about it. Green Top, y'all go ahead and get ready. That thing, whoo, mm, mm, mm. Got to get ready for the zombie apocalypse. I know I'm a Walking Dead fan, but yeah, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Um, I tell people when your birthday come, man, life is tomorrow's not promised. Life is not guaranteed. Live it up, bro. Live it up. Whatever you trying to do what you gotta do to get it done. Live it up. Do what you trying to do. The so some of y'all don't know for my birthday, me and the fellas we did a couple days in Miami. Bro, y'all seen the video? I know y'all seen the video from that jump, bro. We had the mansion on the water. We done got a bunch of red Corvettes, bro. We riding around, bar hopping, the parking nowhere, everything, ballet in the clubs. But people actually, y'all football players, y'all basketball players. Hey, look, we was living it up, bro. That's all I can say. We left Miami, got back on the plane, went straight to Vegas. That first night, we had a Rick Ross party at Club Dre's, the best club in the world. Bro, got the section. I'm standing on the couches like I'm fucking Rick James and feeling like Tony Montana. The city behind us, because you know Dre's on the pool, like on the roof. Like you, bro, listen. Rick Ross on stage. I got my people with me. Shots everywhere, drinks. Listen, living it up. Ross had a pool party the next day. Of course, the same weekend we there, we didn't even know Beyonce was doing a show in Vegas. So Vegas was everywhere. Vegas was crazy. It was like a movie in Vegas, bro. Hey, that was one for the books right there. That birthday. And then to get to go out to the desert, hop on a helicopter, shoot machine gun. I'm hanging, y'all understand, I'm hanging off the side, my feet dangling off the side of a helicopter. And I'm shooting at targets in the mountains off with a saw. Y'all look up what a saw is. It's the same gun off Predator. When Jesse Ventura and all them was running through the jungle chasing Predator. Bro, man, that was a dream come true. Then getting to shoot the 50 caliber sniper rifle. Well, you gotta lay down that thing on the tripod, on the bipod. So listen, shooting targets a half a mile out. Bullseye, dead on. Mm, mm, mm. And so yeah, it was a great birthday, Mr. Charles. I had that time thing messed up, man. And the time I was, at the time y'all was on, I was not in the right place to be on that podcast, boy. We probably about 7, 8 shots in on that. Down there had me down in Old Vegas at that time. We was down there eating at the Heart Attack burger spot. We That was crazy. We was doing everything. Um, yeah, I'm gonna try next year, bro. I'm trying to do a big men's trip, bro. I'm gonna get everybody going. B, Chops, all you listen, man. July 25th. It's gonna be that weekend. Whatever that weekend late, man, we out. We out, bro. We out. Hanging out the side of a helicopter. I know. Hey, they kind of wanted me to go to the military back in the day. That was the option. So I would have been doing crazy stuff like that anyway. Y'all know me. If I was in the military, I won't be doing no paperwork and nothing like that. I was gonna be outside. I was gonna be jumping out planes on a helicopter. I would have been doing something to that level if I was gonna be in the military. You know what I'm saying? But knowing what I know now, if I go back to child age, I wouldn't be in the military though. I probably would be part of the entertainment staff of a cruise ship starting probably like age 20, 21. Um, Mr. Charles, you already know how we get down, so you believe me, you understand. Like I was not in the right man. They already got your nickname. What's your nickname? Crown Peach, Mr. Crown Royal Peach. Mm. Um, but yeah, I appreciate all the Bday love. Yeah, I got stuff now. I got video of the actually, you know, basically did a documentary of the whole trip. We'll be dropping the video soon. Um, so I'm gonna do snippets and drop the whole video. So I'm gonna do snippets first because the whole video we try to break it down to all the different segments of the trip, and the video still damn near 19 minutes. Like dang, and we just trying to slow snippets. We did so much stuff. Like, and then I remember in Miami we had the mansion with the pool that was on the water. But in Vegas we had the 4-bedroom, 4-bath penthouse suite overlooking all 3 angles of Vegas. The mountainside on one side, the strip side, and then like the airport side. So we from the penthouse you get to see airplanes landing and taking off. Then at nighttime you get to see all the lights of the strip. Then on the middle side you get to see like the F1 racing starting line. That junk glow up the sphere. Not like listen, that junk was crazy. My room had the master with the cause basically every room had their own bathroom. Crazy. It's 4 bedroom, 4-bath suite. Every bedroom had their own bathroom. Every joint had a king. So everyone was a master, but mine had like the big 4-person jacuzzi tub in it. Junk crazy. That was facing the tub face the window, like so you in the tub. Look, man, listen. I soaked in that tub one day. I almost fell asleep in that junk, man. That was crazy. My birthday is complete, man. I'm telling you. Leo season has not finished. Talking about me on the podcast lit. Oh yeah, I'd have been lit on the podcast. You want look? I was at one of the casinos and the Cupid Shuffle came on. But I called Cupid on FaceTime like I was lit. Like yo, he playing your shit now. People in there, people in there don't know who I am. They don't. I'm telling them I know they in that dance. I said I know this dude that's on the song. They was like, no, you don't. Blah blah blah. I'm like, what? I called Cupid on FaceTime like, yo, they playing your shit in the casino, dog. Like, I tell people, like, it feel crazy to be in the space that I'm in. Like if you do music, imagine being in music and you can FaceTime Jay-Z or Beyonce or Usher or whatever like that. Or say you're a comedian and you can FaceTime Steve Harvey or, or, or Chris Rock or you know what I'm saying, or Kevin Hart. Like when it comes to line dancing, like that's where I feel like I'm at. I'm there, like where I can call everybody that we love, like all the greats, all the legends. And I'm so blessed to be in that position, like to know these people personally, to know like work with them, learn from them, you know what I'm saying, be able to tap in with them. Um, so yeah, it's a good feeling. Rose said, glad you enjoyed your birthday. How will you top that? I don't hey look, no. Well, technically, Rose, it's still Leo season. Just like yesterday was. It was my birthday. My birthday was last Friday. So it's still Leo season. And you know how we gonna top that, Rose. I don't know if you ever heard of this event that's coming up next month, which will still be Leo season when it starts. The line dancing groovy cruise with 3,000 line dancers from all over the country, 46 states represented. Matter of fact, we gonna see what that state count at now. Because I want to know the states that's not going. What 3 states that we don't got? What are these 3 or 4 states that we don't got? Because right now I know we got Washington State. I think we even got Oregon on that joint, Cali, Nevada, Texas, New York. It's probably like Vermont or something. I don't know. We got to see what states. It's probably Alaska and Vermont or something like that. And we need to find out what states do we not have represented on the line dance and groove cruise. That's gonna be my mom's homework. We gonna pull up all the states. What states we don't got? We gotta go find a line dancer from there. Throw them in the room. What states do we not have? In the comment sections, if you had to guess, if we had 3 or 4 states that was not represented on the cruise, what states do you think they are? We gonna find out. Also, um, if you are going on a cruise and you haven't booked your hotel yet, a hotel that we have left of that list, we had 9 hotels originally. The Marriott is the only hotel left. We have a few rooms left. Go ahead and book that. That hotel block will end August 1st. If you don't have a bus from a hotel to the cruise, we have a bus leaving out of the courtyard, which is actually next to that Marriott. So if you don't have a room, book at the Marriott and then book your bus from that courtyard location. So all that information are on your emails. And there's 27 seats left on that courtyard bus. If you're staying at the Hilton Blue Lagoon and you haven't got your bus yet, there are 18 seats. We added a bus to that hotel, and there are only 18 seats left on that bus. So if you're staying at the Courtyard or the Marriott, which are side by side, you can get on one of the 27 seats available on one of those buses going from the hotels to the cruise. And if you're staying at the Hilton Blue Lagoon, they added a bus, and there's only 18 seats left on that bus. The other 7 hotels, those buses are filled, and if you don't have a seat on those buses, take a Uber or a Lyft to the cruise port. It's not that far, so it's only like 10, 15-minute ride. So Uber will be very affordable for you. We are getting excited, and there are also tickets available for the cruise pre-party. If you're not going on the cruise, you can still go to the pre-party because guess who the DJs is? We got Ronnie Hackett, the Professor of Excellence, and DJ 12. Stefan Major, Swag, Cave. Listen, this is gonna be a legendary line dance party at the Miami Beach Convention Center. Plus, we got artists performing some of the tracks that we line dance to in the building. Sunshine Anderson, Big Moochie, come on. Nelly Tiger Travis, come on now. Melissa Morgans, come on now. With the DJ lineup now we got, and it's only $50 right now. You ain't getting no event like that for $50. And now with the Spirit flights and the Southwest flights and the breezes and all these discount flights going down to Miami now, you can get down there quick for the low and be a part of one of the best events of the year. Come on down. Also tonight we got the Only in Line Dance podcast. Me, my boy Steph, my boy Quan. If you didn't get a chance, go back and watch Sunday's episode of Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing with Mr. Charles. Had one of my close line dance sisters. We call her Spin. Vicky was on there from Jacksonville, Florida. You know I'm a Jaguars fan, so I'm gonna be down there probably about 2 times Um, in very soon. I usually do a preseason game and a regular season game in Jacksonville. So I'll be in Jacksonville soon. Check y'all out, Vicky. I'll keep you updated with that. But y'all check out that episode with Vicky and Mr. Charles on Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing podcast. It's on YouTube and on Facebook. Mr. Charles said it'd probably be Montana, Idaho, and Alaska. That's a good one, right? That's a good three. That's a good three. If we didn't have them on there, I definitely agree with the Idaho joke. I definitely agree with Alaska. The Montana one, I don't know. I don't know, because we do got North Dakota. So I know Montana over there in that region too. So we gotta see. But those are good ones right there. Um La said Hawaii and Alaska. Yeah. Ebony said Alaska and Hawaii. Oh, the X-Men was on there too. Oh, y'all had a legend on that joint. Okay, so listen. Y'all definitely gotta go back and watch that episode from Sunday for Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing with Mr. Charles Spin and Douglas Hawkins, the X-Man. Wow. Okay. That is a killer episode right there. Um, I'm definitely gonna watch that later on today while I eat lunch. Um, Also contact Mr. Charles. Y'all see Mr. Charles in the comments if y'all on Facebook. If you're going on this cruise and you're in the military, or if you've been in the military, or you want to represent somebody in your family that was in the military, they are having the military appreciation ceremony on our cruise. It'll be taking place on the second day of the trip at starting at that morning. I think it was 10:30, 11 o'clock. Hey, listen, it got something special for y'all in that joint. So contact him, let him know you're trying to be a part of it, trying to get down with the event. We're gonna have a blast on this cruise, y'all. I don't understand. Y'all don't think I understand. We got our own island. We got our own island. We're gonna have the ultimate line dance beach party. We got the whole damn ship, 4, 5 parties going on at one time. We bringing on our own Motown group. This group do not miss a show. We're gonna have 2 shows. When you look at your schedule, you need to make sure you at one of them. The comedians we bringing on: Donna Lewis, Mike J. I'm hosting the first comedy show. We got Q hosting the second comedy show. There's only gonna be 2 big shows in the Big Show Lounge. The first night will be the first comedy show, late night show, adult show. I'm hosting. Donna featuring Donna Lewis. Uh, and the highlight of that joint would be Mike J. Listen, do not miss that show. We bringing on some talented people on this ship, and then when we do the second comedy show, Q gonna host it, featuring Mike J. And the main feature of that show gonna be Donna Lewis. They both bringing the heat. Donna Lewis and Mike J is bringing the heat. It's going to be a situation in there. Then me and Q got an event, I think, on the 4th night. Y'all do not want to miss it. Me and Q hosting the 80s versus 90s part. Well, it's 80s versus 90s R&B. Me versus Q. I'm representing the 90s, Q representing the 80s. You come in there, you pick a side, we gonna go at it. 80s R&B versus 90s R&B. We're going back and forth, track for track. Hey, listen, y'all do not want to miss this. We bringing it all: the gear, the costumes, the props. 80s versus 90s R&B. It's gonna be crazy. Not to mention all the other stuff we got going on. Like this, when I say we got some special stuff lined up for y'all, listen. My mama in here, she late as a mug. Hey, mom, we have one question for you that I don't know if you can get the answers to. Is cigars on board? Can you bring cigars? And is there a certain type that you can't bring? So I think you can't bring Cubans on or something like that, Cuban cigars. But I ain't want to give out no false information. Um, and I don't know if she's still on here, the lady that asked that question. I don't even remember who it was. What's up, Lillian Gardner? That's my mother. I call her Mama. Mama is my grandma. She celebrated her birthday a couple days ago too. Y'all give her a shout out. She is 87 years old. I need everybody in the comments to give me hearts. Everybody in the comments, everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube, give me hearts in the comments right now for my grandmother who just turned 87 years old and she's a Leo too. Let's go, Leo season. Leo season. Give me them hearts. 87 years young. And guess what? She going on a cruise too. She going on a cruise too. 87 years old. When I say it's a celebration, y'all understand. Big Leo energy. It's a celebration for me, my grandma, all the other Leos. Listen, 87 years old. But look, so look, I told Q was trying, she was about to send me her music that she was gonna do for the 80s jump. Look. I said, I don't even want it to be that kind of show. I don't want you to know what I'm playing. I'm trying to destroy you. I'm representing the 90s R&B. She playing 80s R&B. I said, I don't want to know what you playing. So what we gonna do? We're gonna break it down the show into categories. So it's different kind of R&B. You got the breakup music, right? You got the party R&B music. You got the love making music. So every segment we're gonna have 4 or 5 different tracks for every segment of type of R&B we doing. 80s versus 90s. I told her, I said, don't tell me what you playing. I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to drop hits where everybody in the crowd singing with me like, hey, I'm not holding nothing back. Hey, I'm an 80s baby, but you know, we grew up in that 90s R&B mode. That was it for us. That 90s R&B. Listen, I'm pulling out the big guns. We gonna be singing. I might not even gotta play no song. I might gotta just play the first couple beats and then y'all gonna be singing the joke. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm trying to get down with the battle. But y'all know me and Q would be acting up on that stage. We gonna be acting up on that stage. Like when I say it's gonna be verses, it's gonna be, hey, listen, hey, her with a microphone, me with a microphone, R&B from the 80s and 90s. Oh, it's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. Don't miss these shows. We gonna have plenty line dancing. Gonna be plenty of line dance. You never gonna miss that. You can line dance. That's cool. But when you see them shows, the 2 comedy shows, we got one on Monday, one on that Wednesday. We got one 80s versus 90s, me and Q. That's gonna be on that Wednesday before the comedy show or after the comedy show. I don't even remember. The itinerary, you will get the itinerary once we get on board. And then the Motown joint, these dudes sound like everybody that they playing. Not no, they cute, they sound all right type. This ain't that. They wouldn't be on the cruise. This ain't that. We had the opportunity to keep all the talent in the shows that they do with Carnival, and we brought this in instead of what they got. That lets you know this is something special. This is so when you're looking at the itinerary, yes, it's the line dance and groovy cruise. Yes, we got 4 or 5 line dance parties going on that time. Yes, we got day parties. Yes, we got night parties. But some of these shows and stuff we putting together for y'all too is special. Just know it's gonna be special. Not to mention the beach party on our own private island. Not to mention military appreciation. Not to mention if you is any kind of Greek, we celebrating that junk. The Divine Nine, the other Greeks, all those joints. If you part of that, you in college, you had to get branded and hazed and beat up on and had to sleep with one of your professors to get in. Whatever you had to do, we having a party for y'all too. Then the themes we got, y'all know I got my wig now, ready for the wigging out party. I got my camo. We're doing a camouflage party. We doing a Caribbean carnival party slash glow party. We doing a glow party and that together at the same time. Glow party, toga party. So for some of y'all asking me about the all white. So the toga party is the thing. If you don't want to wear a toga, then you wear all white. So the toga and the all white is the same thing. But we got a lot of older people and some people who don't want to wear togas. So to keep the theme kind of the same and kind of throughout the ship the same, we making the casual white and the toga the same party, the same thing for the time of the cruise. So that way everybody's still having a good time. Everybody has something to put in their bag and dress for. All right. So those of y'all been asking about that, that's what that's for. Same thing with the Greek party. If you're not a Greek, if you ain't stepping and sliding and scrolling and got no colors to rep it, don't go to that party. You're gonna go in there and try to do some other stuff and you're gonna get thrown off the ship. Don't mess with them people like that. If you ain't pledged any Greek or Eastern Star, nothing like that, do not go in there. Do not do nothing in there. All right. We gonna have a good time. I'm gonna get with you, Chops. I got you. You and all the DJs. Um, oh yeah, Chops has just been voted to be the DJ for when we boarding on the ship. So when y'all getting on that ship, boy, as y'all getting on the ship, Chops gonna be right there. Ooh, ooh. He ain't even know. Look, I'm telling him right now. He ain't even know. Ooh, ooh. He be right there in the atrium. Soon as you stepping on board, and you gonna see Mr. Charles on the microphone greeting y'all, telling y'all welcome on board. Chops gonna be DJing, and the bar gonna be right there. Best way to start your party. Get your drink and mosey right on to your safety to get the muster station and get your safety drill out the way, and then we can get the cruise going, baby. Shortly after that, we got Howard Hewitt coming to the stage on Lido deck, coming out there to perform on Lido. Then after Howard Hewitt perform, we start the Cellaway party, and that is going to be a movie. That junk gonna be crazy. I don't think y'all know how crazy that junk gonna be, bro. Like it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I don't think y'all understand what we got for y'all. I don't think. I don't care. Don't tell me about no other cruise you've been on. If you, especially if you a line dancer, don't tell me about no other cruise you went on, cause it won't this. It won't this. And we talked about me apologizing what last week, 2 weeks ago about being humble and all that and arrogance and all. The whole line dance community is a part of this. People from all over. So that's why I can talk like this. The people that I'm naming, I told y'all, DJ 12, Ron D. Hackett, Professor of Excellence, DJ Chops, Mr. Charles, DJ Pleasure, Quan, Rara, Lady Steph, all the people that we got help putting their hands in this junk, Bernadette. You see what I'm saying? The Scantleys. Come on, man. I could talk all day. Think we even got J&J on board. You know what I'm saying? I better stop playing. The people on this, it's so many legends on board this ship. We got all Snap gonna be on. You see what I'm saying? Callie in the building. Dinetta. Callie in the building. Star. Yeah. Cree. We got Cree. Cree's pressure on it. See what I'm saying? I'm not naming nothing crazy. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something right now. It's some of y'all that ain't going on a cruise because y'all heard what y'all heard, y'all think what y'all think. Some of your friends that you think that's not going is going. There's people going on this cruise that told me not to tell y'all that they going. Wait till y'all see who on the ship, y'all. It'll be like, why? Why? They rock with me. Why they going? They ain't tell me they were going. I'm going. Hey, listen. Listen, y'all don't understand. It don't listen. Talent. Talent. I could talk the way I talk about this cruise because I know for a fact who we got, what they can do. They've proven it over the years that they can do what they do at the highest level. And we ready to rock. Jackie Bain, she got her group ready. They ready. Y'all don't understand. They showcase it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand. They ready. We people that I got on here, Jackie, but look, y'all don't. I talk the way I talk about the cruise because it's not me. It's the team. It's the people. It's the folks that have been working on this thing for years. The people that have been in this game for a long time that made their mistakes. We all made our mistakes. We've all learned. We've all went through the trials and tribulations of this thing. And now we are there where we can tell Carnival, hey, bro, we need one of them junks right there. That ship right there, we need that whole thing. Yeah, we need the whole thing. That's where we at. Where we as a community can go to Carnival and be like, yo, we need one of those. One of those what? One of them ships. The whole thing. That's what we need. And we standing on business in 20 days. 20 days away, baby. We standing on business in 20 days. We standing on business in 20 days. Like I said, we got Trey Little on board. Who had a harder line there this year than Trey Little? In the words of Keith Sweat, I want y'all to type Keith Sweat words. Who had a hotter, more popular dance than Trey Little this year? Y'all type the Keith Sweat answer in the comments right now. We giving everybody their flowers. Everybody getting their flowers. Exactly. Everybody getting their flowers on this cruise. Everybody. Everybody getting love. Everybody will get a hug from me. A tight one. A tight one. It's gonna be a bunch of crying on this cruise. It's gonna be a bunch of love, a bunch of fun, a bunch of eating, a bunch of sitting in the hot tub, laughing, having a good time. Listen, listen. Come on now. Stephanie, I think you did something. Give me these sunglasses right here, boy. This might be it for every episode right here. Got my crown from last night. Got my original crown up here. You know what I'm saying? But it's the original crown right here. This the crown for last. But y'all know this the jump right here. My chain. I don't know if you can read it. This represent the whole damn ship. It says the Line Dancing Groovy Cruise, Miami to the Bahamas. The whole damn ship. I will be wearing this chain on board. Listen, we did it, y'all. This is for all. This is for everybody right here. This is for everybody right here. This jump so legendary. Everything gonna be a souvenir for you. Look. So some of y'all know about the sign and sales card. The sign and sales card on the cruise. I thought I had one over here. And it's basically it's your key to getting your room and it's your money on there too. That's even gonna be custom. It's gonna have the Line Dancing Groovy Cruise logo emblem on the card. So you keep that thing forever. I was on that ship. I was there. I was there. Yeah. At dinner time, and when you go to eat at dinner, the logo gonna be on the napkins. Like the nice napkins they had on the look. I don't think y'all understand. Like this joint, when I say it's our ship, the Line Dancing Groovy Cruise, hey, listen. We just got it. We was on a conference call yesterday, me and my mom, to verify all our stipulations. Like, and I say the hot tub staying open late. Normally the hot tub stay closed at 10 o'clock. Hot tub staying open at 10 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the morning. Then the pool on Lido deck is adults only. The hot tubs on Lido deck is adults only. The kids got to go to the hot tub and the pool back in the back by the pizza. That's where the kids gonna be at. There will be no kids on Lido. Well, kids could be on Lido. They just can't be in the pool or the hot tubs. So all the hot tubs on Lido, the big pool on Lido, and the two hot tubs on the Serenity deck is all adults only. So when I say it's going to be a party for us, you can be sitting in the pool during the line dance party. We ain't got to worry about getting splashed and slapped in the face with people's feet and all that. It's a Listen to me. This experience is going to be one of a kind. And so when they having these line dance parties that's going at 2 o'clock in the morning, you can be sitting out there in the hot tub right there at the party, sitting there watching the party, soaking. You could be dancing in the hot tub, whatever you want to do. We setting it up where it's going to be for us, by us, the way we want to do it. Oh yeah, all that dancing, y'all gonna be in that hot tub. Y'all have to rotate that hot tub out, baby. Put me up in there. Y'all probably see me on. I probably dance one time at the Cellaway party. I'm gonna dance at the Cellaway party with y'all. After that, I gotta go host all these events, make sure everything running right. At dinner time, you might see me in there, with y'all, whatever. But walking around. But other than that, I'm in the hot tub. I'm in the hot tub half the cruise. Ain't lying. Ain't lying to you. Anybody will tell you that first night on the cruise, I always go to bed early. Cause we always, wherever we cruise out of, we do so much the day before the cruise. And then the Cellaway party, I be too wore out. After dinner, if in order for me to make it through the rest of that week, that first night of the cruise, I gotta go to bed early. For me to keep my voice, because I lose my voice easily. For me to have my energy, to make sure that party at the convention center is ran smoothly, the equipment set up, everything working right. Our guests coming in, going out, getting them from back and forth from the airport and all that stuff. And then to make sure we ready as far as getting the party ready for the boat and early morning. Monday night, if you see me, which you probably won't, I will be in the hot tub or sleep. One of the two. Hopefully I can be in the hot tub sleep. I'm gonna have my glasses on like this, so I might look like I'm awake, but I'm gonna be up in that junk sleep. Like Natalie just said, 20-day countdown. What's really for me is like 15-day countdown because I'm getting there on Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, so it's really a 15-day countdown for me. Oh no, they're gonna have to take that whole Lido deck to somebody's church after we finish with it. That Lido deck, they're gonna have to drive that ship down the coastline and find the biggest mega church, cause we gonna be going in on that jump. Listen, he said you're gonna send Lotto so she can bring big energy. Yeah. Mm-mm. Listen, I'm even thinking about look. I might gotta get me a throne chair to bring on the ship. You know what I'm saying? I might have to do an episode of sitting on the throne on board. I'm gonna talk about that on our next call with Carnival because they normally do a talk show on the cruise, and so I might just do an episode of sitting on the throne so y'all can see it live on the big screen. I can watch it on the rooms. But yeah. But with that being said, 20-day countdown. We still have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna be talking with my team. We got probably about 3 or 4 Zoom calls left with the team. Not to mention we got 3 Zoom calls left with Carnival. Um, and then the first Sunday in August, which I think is August 3rd, y'all be ready. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, August 3rd. Me and my mother will go live on YouTube and Facebook one more time to go over every aspect of this trip. From the time the plane lands, to the time your plane lands, to the time you get to your hotel, to the time you get to the pre-party, to the time you get to the buses, to get to the ship, to what to expect, what to wear, what not to bring, all that stuff. We're gonna go through it one more time. It's already a video now. The last video we did is on YouTube now about the cruise. Go check it out. Me and my mom talked about everything. We're gonna reiterate some things, and then we're gonna update some information. A lot of questions y'all been asking, but all that will be covered on August the 3rd. I think it's the 3rd. That first Sunday in August, which I think is this Sunday coming up. Matter of fact. Only in line dance. Hey, that'd be lit too though. If we do only in line dancing on there, yeah, I get the squad on that jump. That'll be all right. That'll be all right. So I actually try. We got what we gotta look at. We gotta look at the itinerary and see how much space we got. Cause we on cram so much activities on this ship. We had forgot a couple things that we had added. We didn't add. We had to add them this week to it. So I gotta see if any, we got any spots left. Um, and then maybe we can pre-record some stuff and then have it shown on the air on the big screen and in the rooms. And we might pre-record some stuff in Miami. So, like I said, the capabilities when you got the whole ship, all the technology with their big Megatron TV on they got. Um, we also gonna show a couple of legendary movies, black movies. I think we showing Coming to America, which is my favorite movie. And for the women, we showing the late great Whitney. We doing Waiting to Exhale. So like we show. Hey, look, we be pulling out the stops, y'all. When I say we bring in line dancing for real, but also all the other aspects that we can use to make this our shit. If you don't have a good time on this joint, you decided that you didn't want to have a good time. If you ran around complaining and mad and upset, you decided before you arrived to Miami that that's what you wanted to do. And what's up, Twarsky? But yeah, I'm excited about that stuff, man. Ooh, late night parties. But the lead up most. So we have 4 party rooms, but really 5. 4 of the party rooms will be featured at every theme. So every night we'll have 4 party rooms. That Tuesday we have a day party. It'll be 4 party rooms. That Tuesday night will be 5 party rooms because we got one room that got Chicago stepping in it. Then we got one of those rooms. Would turn into a regular nightclub, like 9 line dance, like just a turn up joint. So the other 3 will go to damn near 3 o'clock in the morning. So they all pretty much all those spaces are gonna go to 3 a.m. And we just saying 3 a.m. We don't already know how y'all get down. So it's kind of be one of them last man standing type joints. So you got to figure after the party at the convention center, the sail away party. When Carnival do a sail away party, their sail away party is only 30 minutes. Our sail away party is gonna be 4 hours. You see what I'm saying? They'll do like 3 to 3:45 or something like that. We gonna do 3 to 7 o'clock. So just in that first 24 hours, you will probably be at 15 hours of line dancing, right? Coming off the convention center, because you got a night party. So you go come in, you got the convention center, sail away party that night. And the next day is the day at sea. You got the day party and the camouflage. Then that night, you see what I'm saying? We go straight to another party. And so all these parties, and each party slot got 4 or 5 locations. So it ain't like you just one big party every time. It's parties. It's almost like little conventions all over the ship. See what I'm saying? So like that joint crazy, Chops. That's why I ain't give y'all the official end of the itinerary yet for the DJs. Because I'm working on that for the DJs, where y'all supposed to be at. Because I ain't trying to burn y'all out. I'm trying to rotate y'all so y'all also can enjoy the cruise too, but DJ too, you know what I'm saying? So that's where we at right now. So I'm announcing day by day right now to y'all who doing what. Because I'm still trying to get through the rest of the week of the itinerary. Because there's so many different stuff. Like, this what the guests don't understand, Chops. The guests don't understand, like, y'all gonna be partying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be dancing. We just trying to get through the logistics, not burning nobody out. Because we want everybody to be in a good mood, everybody having a good time. And now some of my DJs want to get burnt out. They like, put me anywhere, dog. I'll DJ anywhere. The whole goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? So exactly, party hopping. And remember this. Remember this part. Like we got access to all the 9 party areas too. So like, y'all know they got that little stage with the music, whatever, right there in the casino, or like even at dinner time when they playing that little tropical music, whatever, while you eating. We have the access to put a tablet or a thumb drive of music anywhere. So I'm talking about the hallways and the atriums and the dinner room, the dining room. Like it's gonna be line dance music being played all like you might get up at dinner time and just start busting a move. Like so you ain't gonna have to worry about like I don't think y'all understand all the small little details of what's going on this ship. Right. So some of y'all gonna be this is gonna be the biggest realization for a lot of y'all. That you gonna pay too much money for your damn room because you won't never in it. Some of y'all was fighting to get a suite or balcony and all that. The stuff we got lined up for y'all, like, you ain't even gonna be in that joint. I'm telling you. Cause you could be missing out on everything. Like, that's why I say to everybody when we first come out, just make sure you on it. Don't worry about I got hundreds of people that told me they're not coming because they couldn't get a balcony. But when you go to all these other events, your room ain't got no balcony. Your room ain't had no balcony at UC. Your room had a window facing a dumpster in the alley. Like, stop playing with me. Like, the event is set up for you to have a great time. And you worrying about how nice the area is that your bag and luggage is gonna be at. Just ask me, is the shower hot and do the soap clean? Yes, that's all you need to know. Yeah, team no sleep. And look, I'm gonna have the best room on this ship, and I ain't never gonna be on there. So that let you know right there. My room sleep 8 and got 2 bathrooms with a tub in it, and I still won't be in there with a killer balcony. See what I'm saying? Like, is you coming to have fun or no? Like, hey, and if I'm in the hot tub, you better be in that hot tub too. Hey, look, you'll get, because y'all know how I get on that hot tub. Anybody been on the last few cruises? Drinks on me. Follow me. Tell me. If you ain't already got the package, we going in. Yeah, you not gonna be in your room. I'm telling. Listen, you be going crazy. I need a balcony. I need a bed now. You gonna realize you gonna spend $700 more for no reason, just so your bag can, just so your bag can look outside the window. You ain't gonna be in there. You ain't gonna be on that balcony. You gonna have to schedule your sleep, cause y'all know how we do. And look, y'all know how we do. Like listen. So we was used to the pizza joint being open to the pizza spot being open late night. Now the carnival and added a snack bar that got all kind of food on it that go out to 2:30 in the morning. I already told y'all the hot tub staying open super late. We got this snack bar and pizza available. So you got both wings, wraps, sandwiches, fries, all this stuff available to you. Pizza, you know what I'm saying? All these little cupcakes and snacks and cookies and all this stuff. So now we out hanging out. Y'all know we out here acting up. We just out here. Not to mention we got the cards going on, spades, bid whiz, dominoes. When did you go to sleep? You either line dancing at somebody's show. We out here laughing, tripping, drinking in the hot tub. We walking around getting ice cream for no reason when we know we don't need it. Like, how in the world is you worrying about what kind of room you got? Exactly. Not even gonna be in the balcony. It's too dark out there. I don't even want to go on my balcony. Moochie ain't lying. I had people tell me that. I went out there at nighttime. It was too dark. I told you, once you get out to sea and ain't nowhere near land, it ain't nothing out there to look at. You ain't looking at nothing but complete blackness. It's dark. You gonna think an octopus or something gonna grab you and snatch you off the side of that thing. You ain't going out there. You gonna be out with us running around doing what we do, hanging out, drinking, dancing, trying to find out where your favorite DJ playing at. He playing in the club? Is he playing on Lido? Is he in the atrium? You see what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, is he in the Vincent room? Is he in the Alfred's lounge? You know what I'm saying? We got so many rooms and lounges and stuff. Man, listen. Oh yeah, bro. Jen, listen. That balcony be black, black. Like when you get out there at nighttime, sometimes you might be able to see another ship. Other than that, And you don't see the ship, you just see a little light. Other than that, it be blue black out there. You ain't out there. Then you're gonna go out there and hear a party on the Lido deck. You like, damn, why am I even? This is what I used to do when I go in my room. You can turn your TV. They got stations that show different parts of the ship. You cut your camera to the Lido deck, and that's why you're not gonna stay in your room. You're gonna cut that Lido deck camera on and see it lit out there, and you can be like, "Oh no, I gotta go back out there." You gotta be like, "Hold on, I gotta go back out there. They lit. It's 1:30 in the morning. They still going hard. Hold on, let me go back out there." Yeah, they're gonna be itineraries. They're gonna be in your mailbox every morning. And then you also we got people all over the ship where you can get an itinerary just in case you left one in your room or you need one. So yeah, you gonna have it. We're gonna get you straight. We're gonna get you straight. Yeah. And I'm not saying that to say that, it's not nice having a balcony or whatever, and all that stuff. I'm just saying it shouldn't be a reason for you to miss this trip because you just gotta be faster on the trigger next time. Don't act like we ain't been promoting this thing for 2.5 years. Some of y'all was late to the party. So as soon as we announce the next one, you just gotta jump on it. And if you miss it, just know you gotta understand. Once these 3,000 people start putting these videos out, putting these pictures out, talking about how much fun they had, just make sure you ain't missing the next jump. It's simple. Don't miss the next jump, bro. On the 16th, no, I'm working on that. I thought I had a spot, and they started acting crazy. I had a spot right on the beach. We was gonna do an unofficial party. They talking about they wanted a minimum of us to spend $75 per person. I said, who? And I know the place personally. That's why the part it pissed me off because in the daytime they don't have nobody nothing going on out there. Now that place be jumping at night. But I told them, I said, y'all don't got nothing going on in the daytime. Let me throw a day party. I'm gonna bring y'all plenty of money, plenty of food. It's Miami, it's South Beach. They're gonna buy food, they're gonna buy drink. But he wanted me to have a minimum of $75 per person that came to spend. I said, we're not spending that kind of money. Come on now. But you might have 10 people in there normally in the daytime. People walking by, straggling in. But if I can bring you hundreds of people on the jump, so I'm working with some other places with that, Jen. Um, um, see what we can get going on. Because I'm gonna be there early as hell on Wednesday. Um, exactly. They try to go overkill with the profit and stuff, bro. I'm like, you gonna make a killing. Like we gonna make money. If you go from having 10 people in there to 400 people in there, and I told you we bringing our own DJs. We ain't gotta use your DJ, so you can stay asleep until nighttime. We bringing our own hosts. They got a stage. They got dance floors, outdoor, indoor. They got bars all through there, right there on the beach. I try to get that jump. So it's a couple other spots with similar setups. I'm gonna reach out to. Supposed to be talking to this week, so we could see some. But he did email me back. I think he kind of realized he kind of messed up. So hopefully he'll change his mind on that jump. Like let it be what it's gonna be. You gonna make way more money than you did without us not being there than us being there. You see what I'm saying? So I'll keep y'all posted on that. I mean, we can do that too, cause right across the street, right there on the same strip is the public beach right there. And if you hungry or thirsty, you can just go across the street, get something to eat or drink right there. You know what I'm saying? We might work something like that. We'll see. Um, thing about it, they police been cracking down out there. All the spring breakers are messed it up for people trying to do stuff like that now. So we'll come up with some Moochie in the upcoming days. I'll call you soon too this week. Yes, so the ship, they're gonna be working with them with a final count. because they do supply glow sticks. So if you ever been to a party and they throwing the glow sticks out, yeah, we'll be doing that still. But you also can bring your own glow items, necklaces, and shoes, and all that stuff too. But yes, we will be throwing out glow sticks at the glow party. I think that's the final night of the cruise. It's the kind of stuff we be talking about on these Carnival Cruise Zoom calls for 3 hours every week. So we trying to mark all the boxes. Bing, bing, bing. Hey, look, a man came in there. 1K came in there last night with that guitar, boy. Came in there last night, boy. Bing, bing, bing. Hey, we having a Boots and Dukes theme party next week. Class is free. Just bring school supplies. Cause we got National Night Out coming up in 2 weeks. National, well, not tomorrow, but next week. Next Tuesday is National Night Out. So next Monday, class will be free. Boots and Dukes thing. Bring your cowboy boots, your cowboy hats, and your Daisy Dukes. Bring school supplies. Talking about book bags, supplies for all age brackets, 12 or K through 12. You know how we do. It's like year 12, us hosting National Night Out. We giving back to the community. Free food will be there. We're bringing out the fire trucks, so bring your kids. Police department will be out there. We bring out the book mobile, give out free books, free school supplies, um, free food at the basketball court. We playing games. Of course, we line dancing. DJ Kinfolk will be on the ones and twos. So next week gonna be lit. Western party at the mall. Lit. Don't miss it. You saw what happened this week. Don't miss it. It's free. Bring school supplies. Then that very next day, National Night Out. We giving back to the community in a big way. And we got the free food out there for y'all. So I'm telling y'all. And it's gonna be different this time. Wait till y'all see my flyer. It's gonna be different. Do not miss this joint. Um, but yeah, let me get off this thing. I got a lot to get done today. Well, shit, every day. Like you said, 20-day countdown, Natalie. 20-day countdown. So we up against it right now. Um, mm, mm. God is so good, boy. I tell y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a great week. Stay productive. If you just jumping on, watch this video from the beginning. I love y'all. It's your boy Carlos. This is episode 38 of Sitting on the Throne. It's the Bday edition of the podcast. I normally don't post this, but on all my episodes, but it is it's my birthday. So if you want to donate, you can donate here. You don't got to do it right now. You can screenshot this information on the screen right now. Donate to the podcast. I have one lady that donates almost weekly, and I really appreciate it. You really invest in me. So I try to give you what I can, try to drop jewels when I can, try to give out info and the knowledge that I have. Um, then we also want to keep going on the spirit of testimonies and inspiration. If you have a testimony or story, something that you're dealing with or have dealt with, a disability, an illness, anything of that nature, and you still push through, I would love to have you come on for an episode as well. We had the one with Teresa a few months ago that touched a lot of people. And we want to keep that going. I want to bring that every month or so. I want to do something like that to keep it grounded, to keep us knowing why we do what we do, and to keep doing it with a smile, man. Understand that, what we got going on. So you can donate cash at me at money sign line dance prince. Even on Venmo, it's line dance prince. And or you can Zelle me for y'all bougie people. You can Zelle me at Big Los 47 at yahoo.com. BIGLOS 47 at yahoo.com. You can Zelle me there. Donate, 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 donate. To the birthday boy. One time for the birthday boy. The whole damn ship. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Go.